Soak ginger in honey and the health benefits are amazing. Not only that, I will share a recipe using ginger and pineapple to clear all mucus from your body. I learned this from a doctor, and it is really effective. I drink this miracle elixir every single morning, and all the mucus in my respiratory tract and sinuses is gone in 7 days. Before we begin, may God bless you with good health. Here is the pineapple I picked up for today's miracle juice. I usually go for the ones that are bright yellow or orange since they tend to be riper. When I'm picking them out, I also look for the ones that feel a bit heavy for their size. That's usually a pretty good sign they're packed with juice. I also like to give the leaves a little tug. If one pops right out, you know it's good to go. And here is how we usually cut pineapple in my country. I want to share what doctors have to say about why I'm using pineapple as the secret ingredient for clearing mucus in this recipe.
Pineapple juice contains a mixture of enzymes called bromelain. This has strong anti-inflammatory properties. Bromelain is also known to help with respiratory problems that are tied into allergies and asthma. Pineapple juice has powerful mucolytic properties, and that means it helps break up and expel that mucus in your sinus, respiratory tract, and lungs.
As you can see, pineapples aren't just delicious. They actually have some pretty incredible healing properties. I've always been a big fan of eating them. I remember when I first started, they used to make my tongue feel all tingly and sore. But over time, I guess my tongue just built up an immunity to it because now I can eat as much as I want without any issues at all. Beyond being delicious, pineapple is a nutritional powerhouse. It is rich in antioxidants and vitamin C, which helps strengthen your immune system and protect your cells from damage. It also contains manganese, which is essential for bone health and maintaining a steady metabolism. Now that the pineapple is ready, it's time to juice it. I've got this blender here that's a total lifesaver. I remember getting this for only $30. It's amazing how much juice you can get out of just one pineapple. For this recipe, I'm going to need 1 cup of fresh, pure pineapple juice. There is still so much juice in the pulp, so it would be a shame to toss it. I am going to squeeze out every last drop. I think I'll use the leftover pulp to bake a pineapple cake later. It's actually quite delicious. And there we go. 1 cup of fresh pineapple juice is all set. Now, let's move on to the second ingredient, which is incredibly important. I already washed this ginger with water beforehand because dirt and soil love to hide in those little crevices. I usually just break it apart and chop it into tiny pieces before tossing it into the blender. I want to share a little bit of information from doctors about why ginger is such a necessary part of this recipe.
Ginger can also be used as a natural decongestant and antihistamine. It has antiviral and antibacterial properties that help ease congestion in the chest by drying out that mucus and stimulating removal of its buildup. Ginger will help you breathe better and remove those blockages throughout your respiratory tract.
I usually pour in a splash of filtered water to make the blending process a bit smoother. I just love the look of this fresh ginger. It's so vibrant. I've always been someone who really enjoys the taste of ginger. I'm going to strain the mixture to separate the ginger juice from the pulp. Both parts are actually very useful for different things. I can dry out the ginger pulp and keep it for cooking. It's super convenient to have on hand. As for the fresh ginger juice, I'll be adding that right into our miracle drink for today. Next up, we're going to need some honey. I just bought a brand new jar, and here is the reason why I need honey to help clear out all that mucus.
Honey also has powerful antimicrobial properties. It works as a natural cough suppressant. It will also help lubricate your airways, easing your cough. Honey reduces inflammation in the bronchial tubes. Those are the airways within the lungs, and helps break down that mucus that's making it hard for you to breathe. Cayenne pepper has many health benefits because of the active component capsaicin. It will protect your mucous membranes in your lungs by stimulating healthy secretions. Cayenne pepper will also help the body stimulate specific enzymatic secretions to protect the mucous membranes from the upper and lower respiratory tract. Mix the ingredients together and drink that first thing in the morning, preferably on an empty stomach. That will remove a lot of that excessive mucus and help the healing of your body.
I just tried it, and it is actually quite delicious. It has that distinct pineapple flavor with a nice spicy kick from the ginger. It is very easy to drink, and its ability to clear out mucus is truly effective. I often drink this whenever I have the flu or a runny nose. Usually the symptoms start to fade after about 3 days. And after a week, they are almost completely gone. Since I still have plenty of ginger left in the kitchen, I'm going to chop up a bit more and make a jar of honey-soaked ginger. This method is incredibly easy. I just need to pour the honey over the fresh ginger, and that is it. Typically, ginger soaked in honey like this can be stored for up to 6 months if kept in a cool, dark place or the refrigerator. You can start enjoying it after about 3 to 5 days, which is when the ginger has softened and the flavors have fully melded together. You can also stir a spoonful of this ginger honey mix into some warm tea. It makes for such a soothing and healthy evening routine. Do you remember that pineapple and ginger pulp we strained earlier? Don't throw it away. I'm going to show you how to put it to good use and turn it into some seriously delicious jam. I'm going to add about 2/3 of a cup of sugar to this. Then I just let it sit for about 30 minutes so the sugar can fully dissolve. After that, I just toss it all into a pan and cook it over low heat. Keep stirring consistently until it thickens up into a nice jam consistency. This stuff is so versatile. You can spread it on toast, mix it into some plain yogurt, or even stir a spoonful into a warm cup of tea for a cozy pineapple ginger treat. Once it reaches this texture, it's good to go. Just scoop it into a jar and keep it in the fridge. It'll stay fresh and delicious for an entire month. If you found this helpful, please share it with someone who might need it. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.